Well, hey guys, welcome back. I've had a few people on different groups, forums, and asked me about saying that the Triumph is really nice. No, it's not. I'm just gonna do a quick walk around and show you kind of what shape this thing is in. I just got done doing a video. Keep your eyes open for that on the rear bumper. But let's go over this, and I'll show you the issues and the things that we need to tend to. We'll start up here in the front end. This car, it looks like they bumped something because it got a ding on both sides of the bumper in the front. So that's telling me, because the brackets are behind there, the license plate bracket is tweaked, and then you get down underneath, maybe you can see it, the grill is cracked. So this went back into the grill. So they hit something. The front hood, you can see there's a dimple right here. The paint, it has stress cracks from whatever did that. So a lot of these Spitfires, they rusted along the front lips. This one's a real good shape there. But whatever they hit pushed this headlight, this is steel, into the hood and cracked it. So that one's not bad. It looks like it could be repairable once I do a bodywork and respray. But this one is pushed in pretty deep. So I may have to do a little bit of finagling with the bodywork. You can see that whatever the paint chips fell behind. You can see that, but that wasn't prepared right. And all they did is, I don't even think they removed these. They may have when they painted, but yeah, it needs TLC. Got some body bubbling here. Down underneath on the front ballast here, rust here. There's a scrape. There's a nice body chip. They had, it looks like something fell on it here. These are indented, so that's going to take some massaging. The rest of the fender is in good shape, solid. The hood, the bonnet, a little bit of that must be loose because it's chipped out. You've seen in one video I did the body work on this quarter, which when I put it away for the winter, it's getting all new quarter. That section that goes all the way back to the door. So we'll be diving into that. That's going to be a chore. Let's go up to the top of the hood since we're up here. You can see some chips, like right there. Scratches. He must have had stuff laying on the hood. The paint peeling. Look around the sprayer. It looks like they didn't even do a prep. You know, they just sprayed over it. But they masked off. You can see where the rubber underneath was matte. This was masked, but that rubber wasn't. So this wasn't a full blown paint job. And there's a little bit bubbling right there. I'm hoping I don't really get into something real bad there, because that's going to be a pain. But the car was garage kept. chips. We'll go to the door. They must have hit something, because there's a chip there. There's a crease. There's a break there. It's not a break, but a crack in the paint. Chips. You can see where they masked this molding off right there. Didn't even bother to remove it. Some chips there. Go back down. Just chips. There's some body cracking chips. There's a dent right here. Some more chipping. All the way back. And then there's a little bit of body rot right there on the sill. That's going to need tending to. We'll go back up here onto the deck. You can see the scratches they just painted over. And then around the gas cap, it is just painted over. Ain't it? Just in a cheap respray. Then like they threw stuff on the car. Just it's stored in the garage, like I said, you've seen in one of the first videos. That it's so, but and it is almost 50 years old. But down here, the back sill, I cleaned that. You'll see that in the last video. It's in excellent condition. Okay, storage got full and I had to delete some footage. We'll open the boot. You can see there's chips and stuff in here. There's some of the body shims. I forgot I should have them there. But the inner part is in real good shape. So I'm happy with that. There's a chip. It needs some painting. I don't think they removed this seal when they did the spray. The seal is like freaking rock hard. So that's going to get replaced. The trunk lid is in excellent condition. Except for like right along here, there's some chipping, overspray, the paint over. So if I do a full respray, this is going to get a full strip, off body. But I don't think it's going to get to that point. That's going to be a little on the expensive side. And you can see around the antenna. It's a survivor. That's the thing. It's a survivor. And then underneath, we've got a little bit of rot there. Some chipping back there. Bubbling here. Some more chips. And then this is where it gets ugly. It's down underneath. Yeah. The other side wasn't as bad. That's why I haven't done this side. That's why I'm going to do the whole sill. And that's a job. That's a job and a half to do. But you can see where they just masked off along here. This sill, this wiper, if you want to call it that, it's going to get replaced. Around the mirror, they never even removed the mirror to do the body work or paint job or whatever it was. Again, the latch rivets are loose. Just missing paint. It's a project. It's definitely a project. But then got a little body work that he's done there underneath the light. Down here on this quarter, there's so bubbling right there. So that's just the outer part of it. As for interior, this has been cobbled up. These seats are from a Mazda Miata, which are comfortable. I'll give it that. But I like original. I have original seats, but they need recovering. The foam's okay, but the covers I need to redo, and that's expensive. Seals, like this seal here, they never removed. They didn't even mask it correctly, sprayed it. Then the seal is supposed to, it stops right here. They cut it. It's supposed to go down along on this pinch weld, all the way down and around and up. Stop here. No, not there. And the floorboards, they're from here back are in good shape. They did take some metal and angle iron flat steel so they can mount the seat. I don't know why, but it may be pretty bad underneath there. I haven't had a chance to really look, so we'll be tending to that. You can see there's some rot here. This is not even welded in correctly. It should be welded all the way over. This piece is a separate piece, which you can buy, but these floor pans are expensive. As you can see, it's ventilated. Very well ventilated. The inner sills are in good shape. The way this works is the inner sill, there's a strengthening plate which goes from like up front along inside, and then the outer sills. So there's like 3 sections. The outer sills is what I need to replace, and I'm going to replace that strengthening plate. Carpeting, non-existent. They tore it out and didn't even do it right. Yeah, we won't unbolt it, we'll just cut it. Same around the shifter. Screws for all the leather pieces are missing. At least those were all. And here, the door cards, as you can see, are wavy. I'm going to redo those. I'm just going to make new cards and use the old leather. No kick panels. Same thing with the floor on the other side. Ventilated. The kick panels I got to make non-existent. The dash is wood, 3 pieces. You can see over time it has just peeled. The clear coat, or whatever you call it, is gone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all those pieces of dash out over the winter, do some sanding and whatever I need to do, and see if I can make it look better. Because you can get replacement panels that are real nice, finished, but for $400 to $500, no thanks. You can see the dash is cracked. This pad is replaceable. Not too bad for the price of it. We'll see what happens there. You've seen the top. I had done a replacement on that, but as for the back, they're supposed to be, you can't see through the window. Well, over the wheel well, back there, there's supposed to be a panel. I have one in the back in the trunk, so I'm going to hopefully be able to make a copy of that and fill that in both sides. Carpeting kits ain't too bad. They're like $200 and some. Ain't too bad. But yeah, just a few things like this door card. You know, it's like I said, it's a project. I just replaced the hinge. which is right there, the door doesn't sag much anymore. It sags a little, but it needs a final adjustment, and it needs to be moved forward, which that'll be in a different video showing you how to take care of that issue. It won't go forward anymore. Well, you'll find out. But you still got to lift up on the door a little bit to get it to shut. I don't know if I need to lift the bonnet or not, but there's issues underneath there too. Something like wiring and some rust and stuff. Just look back through the videos, you'll see it. But yeah, it's a project. Yeah, so there you go. Just a little walk around of the Triumph Spitfire. Like I said, you know, from a distance, it's a 50 footer. 50 foot away, it looks pretty good. You get up on top of her, she's ugly. But yeah. So there you go. So now you know a few things that you're going to be looking forward to. I'll do another one here in a little while of what we've done and what needs done. But hey, if you like this kind of stuff, click that subscription button. It's right down there. 58% of my viewers are not, 85% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel, but they watch. I like to get that down closer to 50. So also click the bell notification beside it. That lets you know whenever I post new content. Leave a comment. I like to reply to my comments, and it's a good way for me to find your channel. Give me a big thumbs up and not the finger. We'll see you on the next one.